science begins with questions. Have you ever asked yourself why the moon changes shape every night? Or why some fruits turn brown after being cut? Even a simple question like why a puri puffs up when fried is part of science. Think about it. Do you have a question like this that makes you curious about the world? In lower classes, you learn that science starts with asking questions. You also saw that answers lead to more questions. Now, in class 8, you will enter the investigative world of science. Here, we don't just learn new facts, we learn how to find new facts. This means asking more focused questions, doing simple experiments, and using our observations to understand the world better. In this way, you are not just learners, you are young investigators exploring real world puzzles. These puzzles could be small, like why dough rises, or big, like whether the earth is getting warmer. In this class, we study what science really is. On the left pages, you'll see the image of a root. It stands for strong foundations, knowledge, and traditions that keep us connected to our environment and culture. On the right pages, you'll see a kite in the sky. It stands for curiosity and imagination that take us to new discoveries. Both are needed, careful observation and creative thinking. Now let's take a look at the exciting journey ahead this year. You will study the invisible living world, tiny organisms like bacteria, fungi, and algae. Though small, they play a big role in our lives. For example, yeast helps make bread soft and fluffy, while some bacteria help in making curd. Others can spread diseases if we are not careful. You will learn about health and hygiene. For example, why washing hands with soap is so important, or how vaccines protect us from illness. You will explore electricity and its effects. Have you noticed how a fan moves when switched on, or how a bulb glows and produces heat? These are the magnetic and thermal effects of electricity. You will study forces, pressure, winds, and storms. For instance, why does a plastic bottle get squeezed when you suck the air out? Or how does low pressure lead to strong winds during a storm? You will learn about the nature of matter, how the same substance can exist as a solid, liquid, or gas. For example, water can be ice, liquid water, or steam. You will also explore light, how it travels, how shadows are formed, and why we see objects differently in dim light. Another important topic is the ecosystem. You will learn how plants, animals, and the environment depend on each other. For example, trees give us oxygen, and in return, they need carbon dioxide from us. Finally, you will see what makes our Earth unique, the right mix of air, water, and temperature that allows life to exist. So, how do we actually investigate like scientists? Let's return to the puri. Why does it puff up? Why is one side thinner than the other? To find out, we can do small experiments. We can change one factor at a time, like the thickness of the dough, the type of flour, or the temperature of the oil. We can then observe, does it puff or not? How much time does it take? Does a thick puri still have a thin side? By keeping notes and changing only one thing at a time, we can begin to understand. This is systematic investigation. And believe it or not, even today scientists don't fully understand why a puri puffs the way it does. This is the beauty of science. Whether it is the swelling of a puri or the changing shape of the moon, there is always something new to observe, question, and explore. So, keep your curiosity alive. Start with a question, observe carefully, experiment thoughtfully, and try to explain what you see. That is how you step into the investigative world of science. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, Watch video lectures and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 8. Thank you.